Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. This will be my second video discussing freely like this between you and me about gaming. So today what are we gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about PlayStation versus Xbox, aka which console should you buy, a definitive guide. So in this video I'm gonna categorize each of you gamers who are watching this video into three categories, and I'll tell you which console should you buy. Before I begin, please subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you coming in and taking a chance with this video. I also would like to thank you for making my Nintendo video, my Nintendo rant, the most viewed video of my channel, and it's pretty exciting to watch. So, without further ado, let's go. I have my notes right here. So, first of all, this is not gonna be a video that's gonna compare tech and specifications. It's gonna be another different video. Alright, let's begin. So, for the first gaming group that I would categorize is the casuals. So the group of gamers that are strictly not really gamers in general, they just want to play a few specific games. They haven't bought a console in a long time. Those type of group, they just want to play either FIFA, Call of Duty, NBA 2K. I think it's pretty clear which console should you buy. It is the Xbox Series S. Also, you need to buy Game Pass because there's a lot of games that are included, since Microsoft also incorporated EA Play into Xbox Game Pass. It's really a deal that you cannot pass. There's gonna be FIFA, there's NBA Live if you like that game, kinda sucks. There's Need for Speed, Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, Mass Effect Andromeda, The Witcher, all Halos except Infinite and Halo 5, Forza, lots of games into this Xbox Game Pass. So yeah, if you're a budget gamer, like really budget, and you're not really sure which console you want to buy, you're not even sure if you're gonna buy a console, you need to buy Xbox Series S. It's only $299. It's pretty cheap, and you can play 1440p gaming and 120 FPS. That's insane, right? You don't really care for 4K gaming at 120 FPS, technical mumbo jumbo, quick lightning SSDs and stuff like that. You don't really care. You just want to play. This is the console for you, Xbox Series S. Usually, for these options, I'm also gonna give a second option. For example, the second option for this would be Xbox Series X or something like that. But for the casuals, the budget gamers, there is no second option. Please buy Series S. I've got a lot of friends, tons of friends, who are in this category. I'm looking right at you, Alex, or yeah, whoever's watching this video. Yeah, you need to buy Game Pass, you need to buy Series S. Moving on into the second category would be the pro gamer with an asterisk, which is the pro but budget gamer. And the console for me, for this category, would be PlayStation 5 Digital Edition. I'll tell you why. Sony's exclusives are very hard to pass up. Horizon Forbidden West, Spider-Man Miles Morales and it's remastered, God of War 2, and probably The Last of Us or whatever spin-offs they have Sony's cooking up. Ratchet and Clank, the new Ratchet and Clank. Certainly, the digital edition doesn't come with a Blu-ray CD player, and that's quite sad, to be honest. But for $399, I mean, it's a really good deal. You'll be able to play 4K 120 FPS with this machine, And since you're a budget gamer, you won't really buy that many games in general, since yeah, games are expensive, especially for the new console. It'll probably cost like $70 or something like that. Yes, so storage would be something that you should be wary of, but then again, you won't be buying that many games, so yeah. For my second option would be the Xbox Series S. Again, you need to buy the Game Pass. There will be good exclusives that will come to the Series S, but I will put PS5 Digital Edition up there above Series S because the exclusives mainly. Infinite, graphically wise, is not looking that kind of good, although I have a reaction down below, you can check it out, of my Xbox show. I don't think there's many exclusives up until now that makes you need to go out to buy the Series S over the digital edition if you're a budget but you're like a pro gamer or something like that. I'll be covering more news if there's more exclusives right in the channel. Like for example, Microsoft buys Bethesda, so if there's gonna be exclusives like that, maybe there's more of an incentive to buy Series S if you're a pro budget gamer. Now, the last one would be the Pro Definitive Gamer. It's clear, I think you should buy the PS5 normal edition with the one with the Blu-ray player, yeah. Because in this edition, you don't care about costs, right? So you just want to get the best product possible to play the best games, and I think PlayStation 5 is your product, your console. There are insane exclusives. The specs are more or less the same with Xbox. They say their SSDs are a little faster than the Xbox, but if you're not an SSD user, SSDs are very fast in general. Like this laptop used to have HDD, this laptop right here, but I upgraded it into an SSD and it booted in 5 seconds. So a special SSD wouldn't really change that much. I think it's just a Sony gimmick, I think, especially since Sony has way less storage. But you should still buy the PlayStation 5 because the PlayStation 5 has the best exclusives. So then Xbox, you should stop talking about how beefy your specs are. You should actually start making better exclusives. There's Fable coming into Xbox, there's Stalker and some other good games, but they're still small in comparison if you compare it with God of War 2, Horizon 2. The new Gran Turismo looks great, and yeah, those kind of games. Not to mention there's Sleeping Giants, for example, Uncharted 5 or something like that. You will know, right? So PlayStation 5 is for you. Second option would be the Series X. The reason for picking the Series X, an argument for the Series X would be it has beefier specs, a little, not by much. There's more storage. There's reports that the usable storage is much lower than one terabyte, which is reported. It would be around 800-ish gigabytes. But don't take this as a knock on Xbox, because if you know how storages work, operating systems obviously will take a chunk of those listed storage. Like for example, 64 gigs for your phone, it would actually be more on the 58, 55 type of number. So it actually raises some concerns on the PlayStation storage, because 825 isn't that big nowadays. As for if you buy Xbox, you obviously need to buy Game Pass. I cannot stress how good Game Pass is. There's EA Play, there's everything you need to... there's hundreds of games in this collection, in this pass. You need to buy Game Pass if you buy any Xbox related product. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a separate video on Game Pass because of how good it is. But for this definitive short guide, I think that's all you need to know. Casual Series S, Pro Budget Gamer PS5 Digital Edition, Pro Gamer PS5 or the Series X. They're more or less pretty close in terms of which you need to buy, like the PS5 or the Series X, because but the difference is because of the exclusives, obviously. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll probably see you next week. I'm probably gonna do this gaming show every week now and then. So yeah, subscribe to the channel. We love you, and bye bye. Peace.